because there will be nothing like the sound of this echoing around here, particularly, Kev, if you give us the moodiest lights in the world, if not complete darkness, for the beginning of Santiago. This is, yeah, that's lovely. This is a song, obviously, dear old Vladimir Vega is not with us. He passed away about 2 months ago, and we learned the quattro from Vladdy, and this song was written out of the collaboration that Phil and I had with Vladimir and Sergio and Mauricio. So this is by way of a little lament.
We were briefly in a band, a collaboration ourselves, a great...
Turn the lights back on for this bit.
Yeah. A great musician, a squeezebox player called Dave Townsend, and 3 Chilean musicians, all of whom had ended up in this country, escaping from the effects of the Pinochet regime in Chile. And it's another of those things that completely resets your view of what you do, because in 2 instances, all of these guys played music, but 2 of them were involved in a music and literacy campaign at a time when people were not allowed to gather together. So that effectively, for a while, outlawed classroom activities, schools, all that kind of stuff. And these guys were carrying on doing this stuff. And one of them, Vladimir, who actually taught us how to play this instrument, the quattro, was actually imprisoned and tortured by the regime. But we called the band Alliance, and we made an album which will see the light of day again. And it's where we acquired this slight sort of South American texture to some of the stuff that we do, and it's all because of...
But we've got some great, 3 very quick memories of Vladimir. First of all, Fuera. We played this tune, and he said, okay man, at the end, I shout Fuera, and we finished. Fuera! So we carried on, he went, and the night he came to the concert, he went, Se acaba! We just carried on playing. And he stopped, and Vladimir and Mauricio stopped, and Sergio stopped. And I said, you're supposed to shout Fuera. What did you shout? He said, no, Se acaba. He said, it's okay, it means the same thing. It means the same thing. And the other one was this is the famous one, Tall Ships. We sang Tall Ships, we did this for about 2 years with them. He said, Steve, I don't understand why this ship has got these desks. And he'd been singing on the skyline, down for London, the desks piled high. And he'd had this image of this ship laden with office furniture. I don't, where's the desks? Where you got the desks from?
They call it the Good Ship Rhymer.
I need more toner. But most famously for me was at the Royal Albert Hall in 2001. I said, Vladimir, you're going to do a verse of Santiago. He said, yeah, I know this, I know the words. I said, you've learnt the words. He said, it's okay, man, I know the words. Trust me, it's okay, I know the words. I said, Vladimir, 5 cameras on you during that moment. You definitely know the words, don't you? He said, okay, don't worry. And then he was playing the panpipe, do-do-do, like that, do-do-do. And he said, and when the country was a torn, how we chose a side, selling our arms for the fuel, to hold back the tide. And he'd take them under his panpipes, and he was going like this, and reading them like this, and holding them up to light. And I was looking at him, and he's looking at this exchange of looks and stages. It's okay. It's just some music. ports of the west, we sailed into the sun. South America bound, our journey begun. Lights going on in the barrios. It was half a world away. We had an ocean to cross and a course to steer all the way. We bought copper and ore, silver and gold, and in the mines and the fields, the sweat of the people was sold. Lights going out in the barrios, a long day's labor at an end. They saw the wealth of the mountains from all the way to Santiago. All the way to Santiago. All the Santiago. Let's hear that. All the way to Santiago. All the way. When the country was torn over sides, selling arms to the few to hold back the tide. Fires burning the barriers, we poured oil upon the flame. We simple in sand bombs, guns and flames, all the way. The most extraordinary thing was the moon, literally, behind those clouds. If you just turn and look, it's starting to show itself. Full moon. Hola, mi amigo. Voy casa, mi casa. Rompe las cadenas. From the heart of the west, they return to the sun. South America bound, and the journey is done. There'll be laughter and song in the barrios to echo half the world away. When the weary one is was a cut. It's just the moon now. If you can't see it, it's well worth just standing up and looking over there. Vladmir's timing could not be better in this occasion. All the way. Oh, all the way to Santiago. Try that. All the way to Santiago.